Mayim Bialik has posed with a popular comedian after being replaced by Ken Jennings on Jeopardy. The 47-year-old welcomed Saturday Night Live alum Vanessa Bayer to a recent episode of her podcast Mayim Bialik's Breakdown. The pair got together to record and took a quick snap together. Mayim opted for a casual look in light blue t-shirt, with her hair up in half-ponytail. Vanessa towered over her friend in a loose peach tee and her hair cropped short. The Instagram account for Mayim Bialik's Breakdown shared the photo of the pair, both grinning wide. The caption read, "Vanessa Bayer is in the building, and her brother Jonah Bayer joins us virtually for a brand new episode of Mayim Bialik's Breakdown on Tuesday." They chat about the siblings' love of Blossom, how Vanessa used humor to cope with her cancer diagnosis, her long SNL tenure, transcendental meditation, and Jonah's foray into becoming a mental health professional. Tune in to join the fun. The Jeopardy! Notable has been keeping busy with her podcast and other projects since Ken Jennings was kept on board to host the game show in her stead. Mayim decided to bow out in solidarity with those on strike. Mayim. Earlier this week, Mayim apologized for looking a little disheveled in a new video. She shared that she was working on her baking skills following the beginning of Jeopardy's new season. The star decided to bake some challah for Rosh Hashanah in mid-September. Mayim wore no makeup as she took fans through the cooking process. Then she said, "Why do I look like this? You'll see. The reason I look so haggard is because my first batch of dough I pre-made the dough and it did not rise. And when I say it did not rise, I mean it did not rise," she said with a huge grin, the Big Bang Theory actress added. When she was done, she showed off the challah she made. Fans were kinder to Mayim than she was to herself as they told her she looked great and that her smile made them smile. Switching things up, Mayim ended up giving up her regular Jeopardy! Hosting duties until the end of the writer's strike. She joined producer Sarah Whitcomb-Foss for an episode of the Inside Jeopardy! Podcast. There, they talked about the advice Sarah has given Mayim to help her improve her hosting duties. Mayim said there was something that had surprised her about the hosting gig. She explained, "I did not expect to enjoy as much watching while I'm up there as much as I do. And it's hard not to get honestly sort of starstruck by the contestants up here. And I have to remember that I can't be exceptionally surprised when they get things right, which I used to be," she continued. "I used to be, wow, yes, you got it. So I try to be more chill about it. But it really is very impressive to watch the show from up there," Mayim shared. Sarah said that it was true, and it was something the pair had discussed before. She said it was just as impressive to be more blasé about things, because they are amazing, and you are going to be continually impressed by their knowledge.